Hello, my name is Haoyan Yu. I'm a Keysight Applications Engineer. You may have heard of the new RFPro feature in ADS 2019. You may also heard that it also works within the Cadence Virtuoso environment. But how to set it up within the environment? Today I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, if you open up your Cadence Virtuoso, if you open up the layout, you're going to have this plugins RFPro menu. And once you click it, you'll be able to see this drop-down menu RFPro. If you click Substrate, you will be able to find a .ltd file which defines your substrate. Normally, this is given by the PDK vendor, but if it doesn't, you can also modify this or create this by yourself. Let me open it up. So this is how it looks. If the PDK vendor doesn't bring this to you, you can create your own. So today I'm not going to talk about the details of how to work within the RFPro environment, but I'm just going to show you briefly how it looks like in case you haven't seen it before. And this is the same GUI as if you launch it from the Keysight ADS environment. Once it's done, it's going to bring the sub-circuit back into Cadence so that you can simulate that with your other circuit element seamlessly. And as I said, today's focus is to tell you if you have a new ADS installation, how do you enable this menu within your Cadence Virtuoso environment. So I'm going to minimize this. The way it works is that it works through CSF, which is called Cadence search file mechanism. I'm going to find this file and I'm going to show you where to find it. So in your Cadence installation folder, you're going to have a folder called share. And under that, you're going to have a folder called CDS setup. And under that, you're going to have a file with the name setup.loc. And if you open up that file, you will have this by default. And at the end of the file, you need to add this line to let Cadence know where to find those add-on informations from Keysight. And this folder is called HP esof underscore directory underscore slash idf slash ads underscore site. If you are already a Linux user, you will know that in order to launch any programs within Cadence, you need to define a file with all those environmental variables. My example is for the C shell. Normally, you would define your Cadence home directory and your ADS home directory and all your license file locations and also all the paths. So here, you define your HP esof directory as your ADS installation folder. And if you want to link all those together, you can go to your ADS installation folder, which is, for me, is ADS 2019, and that'll be your HP esof underscore directory. And here, if you go into IDF folder, and then further into ADS underscore site folder, you're going to see a bunch of files that defines how Cadence Virtuoso can find your add-on. And with this, Cadence will know the ADS add-on is in action. So with all those three files or locations, first the setup.loc, and then your own environmental definition file, and then this ship with ADS. So with all three together, back into the Cadence layout, you will be able to launch plugins, RFPro, and then you will have this RFPro menu, and then you can do your EM simulation with it. That's all. Thank you.